In the 4th grade, I found out that I had an incurable kidney disease. And I remember at the time looking at the doctor, and I just told him, I'm like, God's gonna heal me. And he looked at my mom. I didn't realize till later that he had basically told her, we're gonna probably have to put her on a list for a kidney transplant and hope for the best. And so it was about a year period, and I went back for another routine checkup, and he looked at my mom and he was like, I don't even have any words. I can't explain it, but the kidney diseases are completely gone. And I remember looking at him and going, I told you God was gonna heal me. When my senior year, my parents got divorced, and even though I knew they had just a terrible marriage, I was pretty angry about it and started drinking, started dabbling in some drugs, and actually became bulimic. And when I was 19 years old, I was raped by a man, and that was just caused me to really start to spiral down a path of drugs and alcohol. Bulimia became completely out of control. I actually ended up in a treatment center for food addictions, and was in there for quite a while and got out, and just trying to do everything in my own strength was pretty good for a while. And then just, the old habits started coming back, and I actually became anorexic. At 24 years old, I became pregnant, and I'm living for myself, totally selfishly, and I made the decision to take my child's life and have an abortion. And that was the tipping point for me of just complete my shame and my guilt, and it was just all consuming. And so, of course, the drugs became more and more, became a full-blown cocaine addict, and just drinking, partying, anything I could do to fill the void and everything that was in me that was just not good. But at 26 years old, I had kind of just reached the bottom of the barrel, and I was 89 pounds, totally addicted to cocaine, actually dating the drug dealer. And my life was just full of no joy, no vision, no hope, nothing. And so I was driving home one night, about 3 o'clock in the morning, and somehow I was completely sober this night. And I just started yelling out to God. I was shaking my fist, and I was like, you gotta help me. I don't wanna die. I knew I was probably have been dead in about 6 months, and God just radically got a hold of me that night, and I had an encounter with the Lord, completely changed my life around, completely. He delivered me from drugs that night, completely. I had to walk some things out, but I'm not the same person for sure. And so looking back on my life, I know that God can do anything. He can heal an incurable disease. He can take a person that has made every bad choice you could make and turn it around for good. And I'm actually now I'm a leader in a ministry called Healing Hearts, and it's a post-abortive ministry. And I'm able to help other women deal with that. And yeah. My name is Jody, and this is my God Can story.